Let's see. Machete. I'm making a Fairlith machete. Takes those things. And I think I have all of these in my hand right now, right? I got the planks, I got the leather, I got the rope. I'm gonna have the ingots. So I make that. I can upgrade it. Ingot, rope, leather, plank. Yeah. And the best part is, jackal fur should probably go for 20 at a minimum. Yeah, probably. So the thing is, I am selling a lot of things a lot cheaper than they should. So because I want to help lower level people. I want people to like migrate here. And so I want to trick them into thinking like you can get good deals here that you can't get anywhere else. Which, you know, is kind of true. Like, so I'm selling things that I have an abundance of. Like, just the mere setting this city up, we were swarmed by jackals like daily. Like, before we got the bonfires up, they were roaming the streets. Like, there's a reason I'm Slayer level 30. I remember people like running through the streets screaming for help, and me not being able to do it because I'm like, I can only take one jackal at a time. Ah, good times. Anyway, the cozy settlement is getting much cozier now that the jackals are mostly gone. Except for this one. He's chill though. Like, I wouldn't stand too close to him for too long, but like, he seems pretty chill. Gotta keep like one eye on him. Yeah. Also helps the settlement. If I get more people up to like Slayer level 30, then we can all have crossbows, and then like, you don't even have to leave your crafting station to like save someone from a rogue jackal. Time is it 2:30 a.m. Yeah, I'm trying not to stay up, whoa, for 12 straight hours again. It is. Hey, how's my night going? It's going pretty good. Our settlement is almost a nice place to live after 120 hours. Okay. Got hit with an ad. Will let me know again when you can hear me. That's fair. Machete. Where is Machete? There you are. Okay. It's going pretty good. Yeah. Like, our settlement is almost a decent place to live. And once it's a decent place to live, I think people will flock here. And once people flock here, I don't know. Question mark, then profit. But like, it's good. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Like, I'm getting Valheim's level of enjoyment here. Which would mess up the whole Raiders get some free ad time thing. Yeah. Part of me wishes I never signed up to be an affiliate. Like, I feel like the benefit I could get from like pulling in an audience without ads might actually outweigh like the value I'm getting from ads. I think that's what Asmongold did for the longest time. Okay. Somebody wanted to sell this, and I got it. There you go. Money. It looks a bit too stand in front of a table for long periods of time for you, but that seems to be the main critique you have. Yeah, that's 100% it. You're absolutely not wrong. That is what I'm doing all of the time. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop some of my leather. I wanted to drop my leather in here. Got a scholar box. Here's a stuff box. Yeah. Like, it's... If you're looking for more intense gameplay, it feels a little more intense if you're, like, leading a settlement. Because then, like, you're not just standing in one place constantly. You're running around like I am. And they're, like, slightly more intense jobs if you really, really want to go that route. Like, if you're a hunter, like, you have to travel a lot. See new things, meet new people. It's awful, really. Oh, yeah. Do have lots of logs. But yeah, you're about to see, like, the least thrilling gameplay in the world. But, like, the benefit of the least thrilling gameplay in the world is that you can do just about anything else. Like, this is a great game for getting chores done around the house. Like, I queue up a big stack of wood to chop. And then, like, now it'd be the time where you go and do the dishes. Or, like, for example, one of the things I dread each week is, like, coming up with my schedule for the next week and, like, actually writing it down and sharing it on Discord and Twitter and YouTube and Blue Sky. Like, deciding, like, what I'm gonna play for a week, it takes me a while. But with this game, you set up, like, a 3-minute craft, and, like, during that 3-minute time, you're like, okay, do step A. It takes, like, my 30-minute job, and I end up doing it in, like, 9. What's the giant thing behind you? You mean Bricko? He's cool. He's the construction NPC. So, he'll sell you, like, advanced wagons and things like that. If you level up enough with him, you can, like, start to use, like, bigger things to carry stuff. Then there's Roomba over here. Trying to get a good look at him. He does all sorts of stuff, usually in relation to, like, the settlement. He sold us the actual ability to, like, claim this settlement and turn it into an empire. Trying to think of what else he has. He's got a bunch of stuff that you need for, like, crafting higher level materials. There's more guys. There's Fight Man down that way. He just sold us crossbow training, which has improved our life immensely. Very hilly regions over here. And now if I ever want to, like, grind levels, or I can just shoot a jackal in the jackal pit. Problem is, like, level 30 is, like, as high as the combat training goes. So now I've got an ability to, like, get lots of free combat points. I can't really spend it. I guess the big benefit is now I can like take any enemy in the game as long as I cheese them. And so like if night falls and I'm up in the snowy peaks, it won't be so terrifying. At least if I drink enough hot tea. As long as I've got the hot tea, I can fight anything up there. You know what would make me rich? If when night falls, I went up there, killed all the frost crabs and super bears by like hiding around corners and on ledges and shooting them with my crossbow and selling them for a gigantic markup here at the trading tent. I could make a killing. Because I think a lot of slayers don't actually know where the frost crabs are. Because even if you go to the snowy peaks, if you end up there in the day, they're really hard to find. Hey, there's somebody over there. The Red King of Smiles. Hello. Welcome. How are you? This is one of our neighbors from the Kings of the North. They're down there. You're sad? How are you? I'm glad. Why sad?
Thanks, Granddad.
Agdriel, thank you for the follow. See if we can help sad person here. What do they need? The King of Smiles cannot be sad. We gotta help him. Join sad group called Kings of North? Cozy Empire. Well. Ah. That's sad. I thought they were rad. But if they're bad, I'll be your dad. Is that too much? Should I have not gone with dad? They got the glowing green eyes like a zombie? They might be. We got some chatties here. We got some chatty members. Also a Discord. And also, I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming. Dad, you're more of a grandpa. That's true. I'll be your granddad is what I should have said. I typed streaming. I typed I'm streaming. But I believe in him. The King of Smiles can put this one, piece this one together. I think he's joining our empire. I believe in him. But we did it. We've recruited. Alright. While we're talking to him, we gotta like start the next phase of business. What am I doing? Got rough logs. I need to strip them. Alright, I think he's thinking. Keeping an eye on him. Seeing if he pledges allegiance. He hasn't joined yet. We can't scare him off. Is he a member of the Empire yet? Where do you see all players? Here. Not there. I'm waiting to see the cloak change. You remember Glow? Glow is chill? Oh yeah. Floppins. He's our ambassador. Trimming that fat so we can get swole? Yeah. One of these days, like, I hope Ambassador Gloppins kind of like annoys somebody a little bit. Because I would just love somebody to come up to me and say, I would like to speak with you about Ambassador Gloppins. Like, it's just the right amount of serious and silly at the same time. Dang, you're crafting your harvesting gear? Yeah. I've been like doing all my stuff in like a full suit of armor. For one, I look radical. But for two, like, I am often attacked by jackals and don't have time to change clothes. But now that I have a crossbow, like, all I have to do is outrun the jackal and I'll be fine. Theoretically. Okay, here's what we do. Convert all these to deeds. Hang on, before we do that, make sure like my inventory's empty. So I'm not dropping them on the floor. Alright. So now we equip all these things. You can see me bleeding from the sides of the screen. If I was gonna wear anything though, you put on the helmet and the pants. Like, we don't need the full set. But like, the helmet and the pants were uncommon. Okay, now you add all this stuff to the vault. But now we look like peasants, and we can't have that. So we slap on the armor again, but just as purely cosmetic this time. There we go. Now we look the same, we craft a little bit faster, and we should still survive random jackal attacks. Pop up a bonfire, they're simple to make. We've got bonfires. Look, there's one. There's another one. And if I zoom out here and do a shift F4, you can see the range of the bonfires. I think the bonfires should cover a lot more range. Because like a jackal can spawn like right in here, but like I feel like they shouldn't. But yeah, we're all doing our best. Like the forest is just thick with jackals. Like, it's... You get used to it. They run if you have the fire buff? They do? They do? Part of me wants to say you're wrong because I've been attacked by jackals in the middle of the city. But like, when I zoomed out, like, there are gaps, so maybe I just was standing in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, over here was like a prime area to get attacked by jackals. Ah. Okay, but what if you don't have the fire buff and then you walk somewhere there that there is a fire buff? Like, I'm not buffed, they decide to attack me, and then I walk into the buff. Do they leave me alone? Also might explain why that jackal hasn't attacked us at all. He's just constantly in a fire zone. Like, that jackal just can't get to us. That guy, he's just confused. I'm gonna be like the Darwin of BitCraft jackals. I will understand everything about them. We will learn all there is about the jackals. Once you enter the buff zone, they will run from you. Okay. I feel like I've fought enough jackals. I'm like remembering the places where I fought jackals. Over here. Every time I think of a spot I fought a jackal, it's a place where the fire buff just happened to not be. Eat fish bulbs, we're crafting.